The best credit cards for building credit. Do you want to build your credit score? Are you struggling to get approved for a credit card with bad debt? If so, you're not alone. Millions of people are in the same boat. But don't worry, there are still ways to build your credit score and get approved for a credit card. I'm going to share with you the best credit cards for building credit, even if you have bad credit. I had always been a responsible borrower, but I fell on hard times a few years ago and I ended up with a lot of credit card debt. My credit score plummeted to 520, and I was having trouble getting approved for even the most basic loans. I knew that I needed to do something to improve my credit score, so I started researching credit cards for bad credit. I found a few cards that seemed like a good fit, and I applied for all of them. I was approved for all cards, which were unsecured credit cards with low credit limit. The strategy is to apply for one unsecured credit card and upon approval on the same day, apply for all the other 8 cards. You will most likely be approved for all the other 8 cards. This will allow you to have an overall credit limit of $2,700 to $4,500. Coming up in the video is a list of all 9 credit cards that did wonders for me. I used these 9 unsecured credit cards responsibly, making all of my payments on time and in full. I also kept my balance low, below 30% of my credit limit. Over time, my credit score started to improve. After a few months, I applied for another credit card, this time with a higher credit limit. I was approved for this card and I continued to use it responsibly. I continued to open new credit cards and use them responsibly over the next 18 months. My credit score gradually improved and it eventually reached 740. I'm so glad that I took the time to rebuild my credit. It wasn't easy, but it was worth it. Having a good credit score has opened up a lot of financial opportunities for me, and I'm grateful for that. If you're struggling with bad credit, I encourage you to not give up. It's possible to improve your credit score, but it takes time and effort. Start by researching credit cards for bad credit and open a few cards. Use it responsibly and your credit score will start to improve over time. There are a few things to keep in mind when choosing a credit card for building credit. First, you want to make sure that the card's annual fee is $0 or an affordable annual fee. Your sole purpose is to prove yourself creditworthy. Second, you want to choose a card that reports to the major credit bureaus. This is important because your credit score is based on your payment history and your credit utilization ratio. Third, you want to choose a card that has a rewards program that you'll use. This will help you earn some money back on your purchases. As you continue to watch this video, it will be clear to you that you can start to rebuild your credit and improve your financial future. Here are some of the best unsecured credit cards for building credit, even with an annual fee. These annual fees can be annoying, but they can be crucial and important towards building credit. Another thing to take into consideration is their high interest rate, which usually falls between 18% to 24%. These interest rates are high, but your focus should be building creditworthiness. Therefore, you should pay all charges as soon as possible to avoid paying those high interest rates. Merrick Bank Platinum Visa is an unsecured credit card that offers a 22.45% introductory APR for 12 months and an annual fee of $39. It also reports to all 3 major credit bureaus, which is important for building your credit history. Milestone MasterCard is another unsecured credit card that offers a 35.9% introductory APR for 12 months and an annual fee of $39. It also reports to all 3 major credit bureaus. Surge MasterCard is an unsecured credit card that offers a 25.9% introductory APR for 6 months and an annual fee of $29. It also reports to all 3 major credit bureaus. Indigo Credit Card is an unsecured credit card that offers a 24.99% introductory APR for 7 months and an annual fee of $75. It also reports to all 3 major credit bureaus. It has a unique feature that allows you to increase your credit limit as you use the card responsibly. Ally Cashback Credit Card is an unsecured credit card that offers 1% cash back on all purchases and an annual fee of $29. It reports to all 3 major credit bureaus. Avant Platinum Credit Card is a credit builder card that offers 24.99% APR on purchases for 15 months and 0% APR on balance transfers for 6 months. It has a variable APR of 26.99% to 30.24% after the introductory period. It also has an annual fee of $95. Capital One Platinum Credit Card is an unsecured credit card that offers 1% cash back on all purchases and an annual fee of $39. It also reports to all 3 major credit bureaus. Open Sky Secured Visa Credit Card is an unsecured credit card that offers 1% cash back on all purchases and an annual fee of $35. It reports to all 3 major credit bureaus. Credit One Bank Platinum Credit Card is an unsecured credit card that offers 1% cash back on all purchases and an annual fee of $75. It reports to all 3 major credit bureaus. When choosing an unsecured credit card, it is important to consider your individual needs and goals. Be sure to read the terms and conditions carefully before you apply. Here are some additional tips for building credit with an unsecured credit card. Use the card responsibly and pay your bill on time every month. Keep your credit utilization low, which means using no more than 30% of your credit limit. Don't close your credit card account after you've built up your credit. Closing an account can hurt your credit score. By following these tips, you can build your credit score and get approved for a credit card with a good credit limit, even with an annual fee. Let me tell you a story about a couple who used a credit card to build their credit. This couple had bad debt and was struggling to get approved for a credit card, but they decided to apply for the Discover It secured credit card. They were approved for a $300 credit limit, and they started using the card responsibly. They paid their bill on time every month, and they kept their utilization low. Within 18 months, their credit score had improved significantly, and they were able to get approved for a credit card with a $25,000 credit limit. If you're looking to build your credit score, a credit card can be a great tool. Just be sure to choose a card that's right for you and use it responsibly. By following these tips, you can build your credit score and get approved for a credit card with a good credit limit. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you learn more about the best credit cards for building credit. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more financial tips and advice.